The corner of 32nd and Chestnut as it is now, and as Drexel hopes it will look in less than 2 years. Anchored by a 19-story residence hall with first-floor shops, this complex will be built and operated by a Texas company that will lease the block for 70 years from Drexel.
Students who are now really, in a sense, forced to live off campus because there's not enough housing on campus, say beyond their sophomore year, to come back into the fold of the campus, which we think is better for, campus culture and spirit.
It was North America's first natural history museum and still one of the world's best. The Academy of Natural Sciences is celebrating its 200th birthday with a year-long exhibit, The Nature of Discovery.
This is NBC 10 News.
A celebrity visitor stopped by a busy North Philadelphia clinic today. Here he is.
You never have a pretty smile with blue teeth.
Recognize that man? That's not the dentist. That is the cause. Giving a few dental tips today. Philadelphia native Bill Cosby. He joked with the staff, the students, the volunteers, and a lot of community members at Drexel's 11th Street Family Health Services this morning. The nurse-run clinic provides health care and healthy living services to the historically underserved 11th Street corridor in North Philadelphia.
Diane Salvatore is Prevention's editor-in-chief, and R.G. Allen is a relationship expert and therapist at Drexel University in Pennsylvania. Welcome, ladies.
Hello.
Good to see you. You look so happy. You do. We're happy too.
I want to bring in someone who's on the front lines of this. Mariana Chilton, associate professor at the Drexel University School of Public Health. She's the director of the Center for Hunger-Free Communities. Welcome, doctor. It's so great to have you.
Thanks for having me.
What have you seen as the effect of the Great Recession, the economic crisis, as it intersects with this policy sea change that was passed in 1996?
Well, certainly we've seen that the TANF program has not responded to the recession. The only program for low-income people that has been responding to the recession is the food stamp program, we'll call the SNAP program, and unemployment.
Joining me now is Eric Zilmer, who is a professor of neuropsychology at Drexel University. He's author of the book Military Psychology, a study of the effects of war on military personnel.
It's quite common that friends and relatives talk about a perpetrator who committed a crime in normal terms.
Dr. Chuck Williams is a youth psychologist. He's also the director of the Center for the Prevention of School-Aged Violence at Drexel University. Thank you for joining us, Doctor.
Thanks for having me. If I were a teacher, a counselor, or a parent, I may have sat down with TJ and said, hey, what is this about? How are you feeling on the inside, and how can I help?
Let's talk about it with Bill Rosenberg. He's a political science professor at Drexel University.
The reality is that what we're facing is a contest where both candidates are relatively equal in terms of their strength.
About 45 third graders from Wissahickon Charter School have been working with first-year medical students at Drexel's College of Medicine throughout the year.
Do you think you might want to go into medicine when you're older?
For the young doctors, it's a required course, community education experience.
It's a really nice break from the academics that we go through. Kind of reminds you like why you're here, why you want to be a doctor.
It was probably about 2.5 stories tall, maybe 80 feet long.
Dr. Kenneth Lacavara from Drexel University was part of the joint team that first discovered the Parala Titan in Egypt in 2000, that 95 million years ago could have looked something like this.
Chef Ramsay knows in order to have Zocalo's kitchen run properly,
Come in.
he needs the restaurant to be properly staffed. So he has created a program with Drexel University.
Eyewitness News.
So our research is hoping to illustrate that normal people do use it and that they're successful.
As part of their research, Mascaro and his partner Rachel Maggie analyzed success stories from 3 different online dating sites, then classified them into 3 categories: dating, engaged, and married.
This is NBC 10 News.
It is Philly Tech Week in our area, a week's worth of events showcasing the region's technology scene. NBC 10 was at Drexel University today for one of the biggest events, the Philly Robotics Expo.
To his knees, got to be a joker, he just do what he plays.
This is going to be on your iPod soon, I bet. This is the Hubos
a group of robots performing the classic Beatles tune Come Together. With no apologies to John Lennon, apparently. Students at Drexel University in Philadelphia developed the software for the Hubos, which is pretty cool, and it allowed each of the robots to hit all the right notes. However, this makes me I feel a little bit more comfortable that robots will not be able to take over the music charts.